Let me share with you how to create a multi-select drop-down list in Microsoft Excel. Here's a challenge. I have a list of departments in my spreadsheet in column A. I also have a list of projects where multiple departments are involved, and they're all listed in column B. And in column C, I would like to create a drop-down where I would be able to select a multiple departments for each project. Let's start by creating a single select drop-down in the cell C2. To do this, let's put the cursor into cell C2, navigate to Data Validation, and select Data Validation. Here in Data Validation, in Allow drop-down, I will select a list, and then for the source, I will select the list of departments, cells A2 through A8. And then I'm going to click OK. We've just created a single select drop-down box. Now I'm able to select any department, but not multiple departments. For example, if instead of operations I am going to select HR, it will replace operations with HR, and that's not the desired behavior. Instead, I would like to have both operations and HR. To accomplish multi-select drop-down behavior, I am going to use VBA to append a new choice to existing cell value. To access VBA Editor, I need to enable Developer tab. To make it available, I am going to navigate to File Options. And here in File Options, I am going to select Customize Ribbon. By default, Developer tab is disabled, so I am going to enable Developer and click OK. And you see that Developer now is one of the choices in my ribbon. To access VBA Editor, I am going to click on Visual Basic, and here I am going to copy and paste the code. You're welcome to retype it to learn more about VBA, but in a second I am going to leave instructions how you can download it for free. I also have another video that explains how this code works, so make sure to find it and learn an online training for everyone. At this point, I am going to close the VBA Editor and test how the new behavior works. I have HR in my dropdown. I am going to add investments. Now there are 2 departments in the dropdown list, but let's not limit it to. We can add more. Let's add cybersecurity. Now we have 3. And there's one additional behavior that is very cool. If you want to remove something in dropdown, you just need to select it again. For example, I am going to select cybersecurity, and you see that there are only 2 choices left, HR and investments. The only caveat here, when saving this Excel worksheet, you need to save it as XLSM, Excel Macro-Enabled Workbook, instead of standard XLSX. And when you are redistributing this file, or reopening it again, you need to make sure that macros is enabled. This way your multi-select dropdown works as expected. And to download the sample file with VBA code, you need to navigate to howtoanalyzedata.net, and in the search box type, select Dropdown Excel. It will take you to the article where you can learn more, as well as download the free sample code. If the content was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.